What up, everybody? It's your boy Joseph X. You know what time it is. I'm back with a brand new one. So today, guys, I got something special for you guys, as you guys have requested. So today, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I use my strategy on the lower time frame to look for those beautiful setups that I take every single day. One thing you will always know is that every day is not a trading day, but I'm going to show you how you can use this strategy on the lower time frame to look for those beautiful setups that I take every single day. So if this is something you want to learn, click that subscribe button, drop a like, drop a comment, and let's get straight into it. So guys, so how do I apply my strategy on the lower time frame? What I do is I mark up my zones, starting from the daily to mark up my major levels. Okay, mark up my major levels. And I move down to the 4 hours time frame. So one thing you want to do is when you move down after marking your zone on the daily, you want to go down to the lower time frame and adjust it properly. So I'm just gonna leave this level, this zone here. Okay, I'm gonna leave this one over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like this. And first of all, you have to choose a pair, and you're gonna actually know when that pair actually move. For the past couple of months now, I've been trading AED USD, and sometimes I trade Euro JPY, but it's not as often the way I trade AEDs. And the reason being, I've been trading New York section lately. So when I used to trade Euro JPY, I used to wake up during London to trade Euro JPY. So it's basically if I'm up at that time, then I know the pair to choose. So what I do is I go down to the daily, like I said, mark my zones on the daily, then go down to the lower time frame, see what price is doing. We can see that price is making lower lows and lower high. Remember, we are not trading on fall. We just want to get the direction of the market on the lower time frame and get our bias for the day. So price is making lower lows and lower highs. Okay, as you can see, it's very obvious. You don't need to be told price is making lower lows, lower highs, and basically price might continue breaking this zone all the way down if you can get a better entry. So we're just gonna play two candles, which is Asian section. We're gonna play two candles, which is one, let's say two. So what do we have here? You see that price made its way all the way to this level of support. Price tried to break it but rejected it. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna look towards the left side and mark up the next level of support if price eventually breaks that level. So this will be the next level of support, and if price eventually breaks this level, this will be the next level of support over here. So we have our levels marked up. So we're gonna go down to the 1 hour time frame to see what price is doing and see if we can get a, a good entry or a better entry. So we're just gonna play the candle from the 1 hour time frame. Let's see, price push all the way back up. Now you see that price is holding this level of support. Remember, we're looking for sells to short this pair, so we're looking for price to change structure for us to look for our entry. On the lower time frame, on the 15 minutes, price is making lower lows and lower highs, lower lows, and until price got to this level of support and bounced off this level of support. So we need price to maintain this structure, this market structure, for us to know that our bias is still valid. Okay. So we need to see something like this. So we just have to be patient So wait for those for the setup to come. If I let's see, this is so go down to 30 minutes time frame. See what price is doing. Price failed to break above this level, which is a good sign. Go down to 1 hour. Okay, price rejected this point. Okay, so let's see if what price is gonna do. You can see price is breaking this point. Price is rejecting. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if we can get a better entry. So what I'm seeing is price has made a new level of resistance right here. Okay, which price bounced off this level of support. It might not bounced off this level of support, came back to test this level of bounced off this level of support, sorry. Um came to this level of resistance, rejected it, came back down to test the support, and now we're bouncing off. Now this is looking like price is still making lower lows, lower high, equal lows. So we need price to push back down for us to look for that to get an entry. So definitely I will take my sales from this point. 11 pips. This will be my first take profits this point. And this point will be my second take profits. Okay, so let's see. So price came all the way back down, hit our take profit one. Okay. And mind you, this is New York stock open, so price is has volume at this point. And let's see what price did. Eventually, price came back down to hit our take profits. Okay, so this is basically how I look for my entry on lower time frame. Okay, so I just get my buyers on the daily and the 4 hours, then go down to the 15 minutes. I don't like to go down all the way to the 5 minute because sometimes it gets complicated, like it gets too choppy and the rest. So I'm going to show you guys another example. Let me just delete all this. Okay, let me just delete all this. Go back to the daily. Um, let me go back in time. Okay, so let's look at this. So you can see what price is doing. Price was making lower lows and lower highs, lower lows and lower highs, lower lows and lower highs, lower lows and lower highs. All of a sudden, price change structure. Now price is making higher highs and higher lows. Okay, so we have a bias for the day. Well, we are bullish for the day because the daily is bullish. So what we would do first of all is to mark our level of support and resistance, major level of support and resistance on the daily. Keep this like this. Then go down to the 4 hours and adjust it properly. Yep. Keep it like this. Then we have our bias. So if price eventually breaks above this level of resistance, then we need to look for long. Okay, well, we're bullish for the day as long as price stays above this level. Okay, so let's play two candle, which is the ascent section. Price push down. Price is rejecting this level of support. Okay, now we are approaching London section. Approaching London section. So let's see what price is doing. Let's go down to 15 minutes. Let's see how structure is going to change on 15 minutes. This is 2 a.m. Eastern time. Now see how structure is changing at this point. Okay, and what do we see here now? What we can see here is price break above this level of resistance, makes a pick out, break back in, rejected, made higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, came to this level of support from the double bottom. Now structure is being broken, level of it's being broken. Now if you can get a rejection, you can look for a buy back up, target these levels as our take profits. Okay, so we now have to just be patient to look for that entry confirmation. Go down to the 30 minutes and go down to the 1 hour. Okay, now see how price this bullish candle broke above all previous this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this candle. So it won't be bad to look for it won't be a bad idea to take this entry, but I would like to see if price is going to pull back. I would like to see if price is going to pull back a little bit to look for that entry back up. So let's see if we can get that. Oh, that is why we have to always wait for confirmation. So let's see. Now this is looking interesting. Okay, yeah, that is looking interesting. So I will take my buys from here. Exactly what I said. This is 10 pips, if I'm correct. Let's see. Yeah, this is 10 pips stop loss. First take this is like our 1-to-1. Then so you want to keep your take profits very realistic. Okay. TP1, TP2, and possibly TP3. So what you want to be doing is if price gets to your TP1, you want to secure some profits. If price gets to your TP2, you want to secure some profits. And if price gets to your TP3, you want to secure some profits. Okay. So let's see. So TP1 got smashed. That is why it's always important to always secure profits as each level of resistance where price can possibly reverse on you. Okay, so you want to always secure profits. Possibly this might be news, but price still came back up and smashed TP. So you always want to secure your profits at each level so you don't get stopped out for no reason. Okay, so guys, that is exactly how I use this lower time frame to look for my entries every single day when I come to the market. So if you have any questions you'd like me to answer or look into, just comment down below, subscribe. See you guys on the next one, and I'm out.